Hello and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts Shipyard Champions. So this is pretty much the scenario for today. And let's see, the challenge is by Brosili. No, wait. This week's challenge is based on a suggested scenario by a viewer called Exiled Pisasa. Alright. So, challenge the superior Sugureta, sorry. Due to navigational error, the IJS Sugureta superior, under Captain Sulu, stumbles into the old Imperial proving grounds and is confronted by 4 older cruisers intent on dispatching the intruder. Your task force, Japan, one heavy cruiser from 1922. Additional conditions. Ship can only be set to a maximum of 15 crew training. Ship can only have twin guns. Ship must have some fully operational torpedoes. Enemy task force, nation China. Ship classes, 4 heavy cruisers. Tech year 1900. Additional conditions, must generate the ship before the battle. Must manually set the ship to at least 75 crew training. Alright. Starting conditions, cloudy, evening, 6 kilometers. Okay, 6 kilometers. That's quite close. Scoring. Each enemy heavy cruiser sunk, 5 points. Each enemy heavy cruiser heavily damaged, 3 points. Each with medium damage, 1 point. Optional game mode. If you choose the pre-designed ships that are supplied in the Discord here, for both the enemy and your ship, you can double your total score. Alright. I've put the assigned ships in the folder. I don't think I want to use the... well, it does look quite good. I don't want to use this, though. Because, well, I want to design my own ship. That's what you're here for, right? So, I'm just gonna not take the double points. And go with my own ship instead. It's hang on, it's acting up here. No, I do not want to okay, it's being weird. There we go. Let's see, which hull are we gonna build on? We're starting at 6 kilometers. That's quite close. Training must be set to, what was it? 15. 15, okay. So, our crew training will not be the greatest. So, we got this hull. Modern Heavy Cruiser 2. We got the Experimental Heavy Cruiser. Large Armored Cruiser. And Armored Cruiser 4. And not gonna be this one, I can tell you that much. I might actually want to do this one. By the way, we are playing on vanilla this time, because, well, share designs. So, yeah, the enemy ships we will be fighting are actually human-made. Yeah, we're gonna make we're gonna make a dreadnought battleship that is masquerading as a heavy cruiser. Don't need that much range. We're not going far. Ooh, turbo electric. Nice. Yeah, maybe this is a bad idea because we don't have great towers on this. +9 base accuracy, +8. Maybe the maybe this one is the thing after all. This one has great resistance, though. You know what? We're starting at 8 kilometers. We can make do with not the best accuracy. I like that this hull has well, pretty good resistance. Let's fatten it up. 16,500. There we go. Well, that shrunk it down a little bit too much. Let's go 3 and 5. Just so I get some additional damage mitigation from beam and draft. Minus 5.3 gun damage. Minus 3.1 gun damage. Alright. Okay. And 16,500. There we go. Good. Let's see. Let's see what we can build here. And also minus 34 from the resistance. Base resistance of the hull. It's gonna get higher once I choose citadels and stuff. Let's see. That's enough actually. But I think oh yeah, this one gives me aiming speed. I still think I want 2 funnels instead of just 1, just so I have some redundancy. Because that big twin funnel here, that only counts as 1 funnel hitbox, so to speak. I can make it a little bit more compact by using this. There we go. Nice and compact superstructure. Alright, so Crep 4. We're gonna go Citadel 4 for the resistance. Because we are starting quite close. Even if they are only 1900 ships. Oh, ships from 1900. I don't think I can completely avoid taking any hits. Let's see, what can we do with main guns here? Mark 4 10-inch guns? Sure. Let's put this, let's take a nicer looking barbette. Not the weird one. Maybe these are a little bit, maybe we're gonna take the weird one. See how it looks once we place down the turret. No, not 11s, 10s. And, oh yeah, only twin guns. No triples. Yeah, that works. These turrets are not that big. It doesn't look goofy. There we go. Nice ABXY layout. What more? What's the requirement here? Max 15 crew training. Only twin guns. Some fully operational torpedoes. Now, only twin guns. I interpret that as meaning you can't use any triples or quads. But well, casemates can only be singles, right? So I'm guessing they are okay. Can only do 5-inch though. It's not amazing. Got a bit of a 4-weight offset. We can deal with that once we figure out the armor. So far, so good. Some maneuverability, some barbette. Let's see, standard ratio, standard ratio. I'm gonna go double capped. We are fighting human designed ships, so they might actually have some armor. 23.6 kilometer range. These are quite short. Yeah, chloride 2 is better and safer. Tube powder is safer still. Oh, we are only we are starting at 6 kilometers, so the max range is not really a concern. What kind of armor can I... That's a lot of penetration. What kind of armor value are we looking at here? I've got 142. They probably have from 1900. I'm guessing like 100. That's what you would have with the Krupp 1. I think you have Krupp 1 in 1900. That's a lot of pen. I don't think the enemy ships have armor that can stand up to this. Do I want to shorten these? I might actually want to do that. I might actually want to shorten them by... turn them into 35s maybe? There we go. Quite short range, but that improves the rate of fire. Yeah, I think that's going to be enough to blow some holes in the enemy cruisers. Flash fire chance has gone up. Well, it's not too bad. 6.2%. It's not terrible. It's not a complete tinderbox. Might be able to make this a little bit faster. There we go. 22, 23. We're running into the limits. Of engine efficiency here. It still works. That's not terrible. Rangefinder coincidence. They might have radar. No, not radar. Might have torpedoes. They definitely do not have radar in 1900. Okay, what kind of armor can we do here? 10.1 is the maximum. That's not too bad. At plus 142% armor quality, I think a ship from 1900 is going to struggle penetrating that. And we're going to armor up the fore and aft belts too. I don't think I... let's do 2 inches on the main deck. But I don't really think it's necessary. Not when you're starting at 6 kilometers. Not 16. Just 6. Put some armor on the super... Yeah, you can put a lot of armor on the superstructure. Uh, 14.5 is the maximum for the turret armor. That's fine. Casemates are decently armored. Conning tower needs some armor. So if I can bring this up to 3 inches, that will be equal to 12. I don't think they have that kind of penetration either, so I'm just not going to bother having a lot of inner belt and deck armor, because I don't think it's necessary. Can I drop the range down further? Yes, I can. 8,500. That's plenty. We're not gonna run out. Can I fit some more secondaries on this? I've got 500 tons available. Also, I need to fix the foreweight offset. I'm so used to playing with the Dreadnought Improvement project mod that I'm no longer, you know, have the built-in habit of fixing weight offsets, because that's just not a problem in dip. There we go. 4 weight offset is just a little bit now. What I want to do, let's move things a little bit further back. And then create like a little space between the main tower and the B turret. Oh yeah, that's vanilla, alright. Very little, just tiny adjustments give you a lot of weight offsets. Now, can I fit a barbette in there now? No, the Yamato type barbette is not available here. Can I fit this? Yes, I can. Alright, good. Secondary guns. 5s. Oh. It don't work. No, 5. It works there. Got a little bit worse weight offset now, but that can be fixed. And I'm gonna find space for a couple more of those turrets somewhere. Are they even needed though? That's the question. Because we're just fighting armored cruisers. There we go. That works. There. More balanced. Can I fit this? It's kind of overhanging. I mean, that kind of works. What kind of armor pen are we looking at here for these 5-inch guns? That's not too terrible. You can do some kind of penetration with those. Now, let's see. Accuracy at 7,500. 6.7%. If I unshorten them, yeah, -3. I think that's enough. Yeah, that's better. And the accuracy at 5,000 meters is actually quite good. All right. That looks goofy with these 5-inch turrets. We're gonna drop those. We're gonna drop those, and let's go the other way. Make them 40s. There we go. 9.9 at 7,500. 19 at 5,000. So I'm guessing like 15% at 6,000. Probably. Yeah. Standard shells ammo. And oh yeah, I almost forgot. Have to have at least some working torpedoes. There we go. Just because. 18-inch? What torpedo range do I even have? 9.1 kilometers. Let's make them fast. 6 kilometers. Perfect! Can I make them a little bit bigger? 19. I mean, if I have to bring them, might as well make them useful, right? 21-inch torpedoes, 6.4 kilometers. 57.2 knots torpedo speed. I think that's good. Yeah, do have some secondaries, do have a lot of casemates. Do my 5-inch turrets have armor? Not that much. Really? But it's something. Let's see. And these are also not bad. Maybe make these into like 5.9s or something, so I can at least put some armor on the barbettes. Oops, nope, that won't work. I can't really do much to them. Nope, no armor on the barbette for those. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's our ship. So let's go about fighting these. Hang on. What's the name of my ship? There we go. As per the challenge. And I think this is a good counter to a an old armored cruiser from 1900. All right. And that is my ship. That is not the share design that I deleted. That is good. Let's see, what's my cruising speed? 16.9. That's good enough. We're bouncing a little bit. There we go, scoring the first couple of hits on the first cruiser. We even have some torpedoes in the water. Might actually hit something. Let's turn. Yeah, they're not doing much damage in return here. Yeah, that's right. I've got cadet crew. Oh, my torpedo actually hit. I've got cadet crew. That's right. Maybe I should have gone with one of the more modern heavy cruiser hulls. I can have more accuracy from the main towers to make up for my my crew training being quite bad. See, enemy cruiser identified. Yeah, they have some armor. They have 8-inch plus 55 armor quality. 8-inch guns. Max pen is 5.1 inches. And that's with my setting at plus 100. I've got 140. They had plus 55. Good enough. They had plus 55. That means... Oh yeah, I've got enough pen. Might even have too much pen. It seems to be working, getting those floating hits. Oh, you just changed targets. Did you? There you go, getting an ammo detonation. Engine damage. Now let's just focus down this one here, and then go for the others. The ship is basically intact. That's first kill. Do these guys have torpedoes? They probably do. 1 kilometer range. Okay. They technically do. But it's really nothing to worry about. 21.5 knots. So I am slightly faster. I mean, even if I'd kept the 21 knots I had initially when I started constructing the ship, I would be faster because all of these are flooding. Because I'm just punching holes in them. They can't really do nothing to me. There we go, flash fires. And one left. Yeah, Sugureta doing a good job killing these ancient armored cruisers. And this thing is dead. Alright, that was quick. Now, let's see. Let's see what the AI comes up with for enemy cruisers. Because I'm not taking the double points anyway. I would have to use the shared assign instead of my own ship to get those. All right. Let's see. Got RDF pointing me in the direction of the enemy. There they are. Is this day? Sure, I set it to evening. Well, it's basically evening. Give or take a couple of hours. I'm just gonna go for straight up kill on this one. Pew! There goes the turret. Like so, maybe? Or like this, yeah. Because we're close enough that you can actually see the flash fire from the point of view of the Sugureta. And that's kind of cool. More flash fires, more turrets popping up. There we go. Torpedo in the water. Hope it wasn't aimed at the one we just killed. No, it wasn't. It hit the one behind. Good. Also 1 kilometer torpedoes. Let's see, enemy cruisers identified. They've got 10-inch guns, Mark II. They got some decent penetration. actually. And they also have some decent armor. I mean, not bad, not bad. Probably have very high flashfire chance though with guns that big. And ballistite and gun cotton. Basically every combination you can get early game is just tinderbox territory. Now the pen here says, oh, but this is versus 55%. There we go, more flash fires. I've got 142. Yeah, no, I'm safe. I'm safe. Another one down. Also succumbing to flash fires. That's 2 out of 2. Let's make it 3. And make this one blow up in a spectacular fashion as well. Oh, it just sank. Also, yeah, cruising speed, of course. Let's see if the last one explodes. I got the torpedo in the water, and it's a fast torpedo. It was a dud torpedo. Got there fast, it just didn't do much. And the last one sinks now too. There we go. Alright, so share design cruisers defeated, AI designed cruisers defeated. All right. Oh, wait, hang on. I did it wrong. Okay, we're gonna have to do a third try too, right? Because the challenge specifically said that we, let's see. Must generate ship before the battle, must manually set ship to at least 75 crew training. So, let's auto-design a cruiser. It doesn't say what kind of hull though. No? Let's use the best one. And see what the AI comes up with. Let's watch as the AI works its magic. Must have 75 crew training. There we go, seasoned. So here's the enemy. That's not a bad looking heavy cruiser. That's basically the best looking cruiser you can build on this hull. You got 7.2 inch as wing turrets, 8.6 in an ABX layout. That's not bad. Armor leaves a little bit to be desired though. Semi-AP, so basically it will not be able to penetrate me. Not anywhere. Well, let's go. The scoring attempt was the first one anyway, so let's go down to 17. I think my secondaries can I think even my primaries can go through their armor with HE? Can we try that? Yeah, there we go. Full penetration. Boom. And AP on the secondaries. Ooh, more flash fires. Demolished. And more flash fires. Yeah, there we go. That was quick. Yeah, well done, Captain Sulu. And your very advanced armored cruiser. I think that's a success. Although, because I didn't use the pre-designed ship for my own, I am not getting the double point score, which means I probably will not be winning this week's challenge. But I think that's okay. Half the fun is designing your ship anyway, so that's what I did, and I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye, and take care.